Hey Divines, welcome to your weekly Oracle Tarot guidance. This is for the week of November 30th until the December 6th. How are you guys doing? We've got a full moon tomorrow, full moon in Gemini, I believe. Yeah, so looking forward to that one. Also as well, guys, there is a collaboration that I'm working with on my Instagram for a Christmas giveaway. So if you have not joined the tribe on my Insta, please do so. And we've got some fantastic healing prizes going on there. I'm working with 4 other beautiful divine souls on that one. Also as well, I've got 10% off on my Etsy shop. I launched the shop last week, so yeah, so go check that out. I've got some Abalone Shells, feather wands, and some Imphepho on there, but at the moment until the 3rd of December we've got a 10% discount on that. If you are drawn to the reads, if any of my reads, whether that's on the Instagram where I do dailies, or love readings on a Friday, or obviously the week ahead guidance, if you are drawn to that, you have got the option to get an extended read on that one also. So yeah, guys, we're just going to ask Spirit for some guidance for this week, what we need to be aware of, any messages. Again, it is general, so please do take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But again, you do have the option to call me or contact me even for an extended read on this one. So this week, it's nice. So this week we've got completion, the drum and the owl. So what I'm picking up on this is some lessons have been learned on this. You've grown wiser in your journey, whatever that is for you, and you're learning to listen to yourself and beat with your own drum. With the completion and with the snake, and obviously we've got the number 9 on that one as well. It truly is, you know, the end of whatever cycle it is, whether it's something I don't want to say negative, but whether it's something trying or something that you found challenging, it is the end of that. Whether it is relationship wise, I'm not picking up either way, whether it is regarding relationship or career at the moment, but we're going to dive in deeper with the tarot. But it is something that you have completed. There's, you know, the lessons that you needed to learn for this one, it has actually come to an end now, and you have grown within that to, you know, listen to your own self, listen within, and learn to adjust to your own rhythm rather than anybody else's. Listen within, you are guided, and things that you are you're drawn to, or you know, you've got an instinct about, do continue to follow that, because it is your guides, your angels, your spirit team basically guiding you towards that, because that is the part of your journey, and you just need to just listen basically. And with the owl coming up, it is, as I said, it is a case of you growing wiser into that situation. I'm picking up on the number 6 here, so maybe it's something to do with old traditions, something of the past, maybe someone from the past. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up at the moment, but we're going to dive in a little deeper with the tarot. So yeah, but it's definitely the completion card is always good, because, you know, we've got the 4 directions showing up on there as well, so it can, whoa, okay, we'll have a look at those later. That hasn't happened in a while. I wonder what that is. So yeah, it's always good when the completion card comes out, because you're moving on to the next step, or you have the opportunity to move on to the next chapter. So endings doesn't have to necessarily mean, oh my gosh, it's, you know, it's ended, it's over. Well, it's good, because, you know, you should have learned some lessons along that way, and which should enable you to move on to the next chapter in your life. Okay, so let's see if we can dig a little deeper into this. Let's leave these two cards here for a moment. Okay, so we got the Four of Swords, and then we got the Nine of Swords. So we've got some communication issues going on here. So it is definitely, yeah, you've grown wiser, and you definitely need to just take a rest on this. No more, there's no need for you to keep worrying about this, losing sleep over this situation, because you should have come to a place where you are wiser to the situation. All of this is ended now, and it is now time for you to rest, regroup. With this full moon coming in, release all of that energy and just let it go. If you need to, if you've made prior arrangements and you just feel, you know what, I can't even, you just tell the other person, the other parties, I can't even. You just need to just take this time to rest now, because the energy that you've expelled in coming through whatever it is that you was experiencing is ended now. And as you know, when you complete anything, it just releases out of you. You feel like the energy is sapped out of you, and that's because it has, and you need the time to regroup and bring yourself back into balance. So all of this worrying, you don't need to worry anymore. All of that is gone, because we have the completion that is ended now. But you do need to take the time to regroup, you know. So let's see what we've got here. So we've got the Judgment card here, and then we've got the Lovers in reverse. So okay, so maybe this does have to do with some kind of relationship, with the Lovers being in reverse. Maybe you know, the relationship has ended, and you know, the love has gone, which is probably making you feel like, I can't believe it's over. But you see how this is the number 6, and then we've got the 9, and we've got, if you, obviously it's upside down, so it looks like a 9 again. So, you know, completion again, 9, 9, 9, 9. Come on, guys. And then with the Judgment, yes, it's all about release, guys. Release. Take that time. Use this energy of this full moon. It's where is it? It's a special moon, so you know, use that time to get all of that out, release it, do some rituals, sit down, meditate, sit down and cry, sit down and write, you know, journal, get it all out some way or shape or form. Get it all out, and in time for your new chapter to begin, because it's here, it's ready for you guys. So let's do this. All right, so let's see if we can get a final word on this from Spirit. Just want a final message, final guidance on this. Yeah, so it is definitely to do with some kind of ship, whether that's a friendship, relationship, somebody you work with. That situation has come to an end. The stress, the sleepless nights, the self-doubt possibly, that has come to an end, and you are now wiser to the fact you're not going to let that happen again, because justice will be served. You know, you will people will see what is right, and everything should come into balance. Okay, so Let's see what we've got here. So we've got the full moon in Libra. What did I just say? Everything's going to come into balance. A win-win outcome for the forecast. Right, guys, listen, right? You just take this time and you just sit in the know, the knowing that you have done all that you can. Everything is coming to a head now. There is no more need for stress. I cannot believe the Libra right, guys, I'm loving this. There is no more need to worry. There's no more need to worry. You are good, and you just make sure you get ready for this next path ahead, whether something fantastic is going to happen within the next 9 months, 9 weeks. I don't know, but the 9 is showed up here, and guys, this is beautiful, man. And again, the moon on this card in particular is telling me look into your intuition. The purple is so bouncing to me right now. So, you know, listen to yourself. Don't lose facts. Don't lose sight of your own wisdom, what you have learned. Don't make anybody suck you back into your old ways. No, you've moved on from this. You've learned your lesson. You've found yourself in some shape or form. You've got to know yourself. So don't let anyone try and bring you back to what they're used to, because that's not you anymore. It's okay if someone says, oh, you've changed. Well, thank you. All right. So guys, have a brilliant full moon, whatever it is that you choose to do. Please do check out my Insta, check out my Etsy, get your healing tools ready from me, guys. DM me, do whatever you feel you need to do, and have a brilliant week. Ashe.